Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending where you are in this beautiful world. I'm my own in office today. I feel quite lonely. John's downstairs. He's left me on my own. He's trusting me in his office. I hear my daughter shouting. I wonder what the grandchildren are up to today. They're driving their mother potty. So, who's having a decent week? Good morning, my lovely Anne. How are you this fine, beautiful morning? Morning, soldier. Deja vu a bit here, soldier. Hey, diddle, diddle. The cat and the fiddle. Who's ready for some reading? Well, I'm going to do a different tarot this morning because normally I'm doing my tarots. I still might do some. I've got them somewhere next to me, but what I've got some. These cards are used for different things. Just a bit, I know. These cards are used for different things. Sometimes these can be spirit messages from loved ones, or they can be affirmations, depending on the way I'm using the pack. Today, these are affirmations for yourself. Morning, Marie. All's good, Anne. Little's seems to be 100 times better. He's only on his inhaler now, as and when he needs it. So, he's all good. Good morning, my lovely Diane. So these are going to be the cards I'm going to be doing the affirmations with. And like I said, these are my spirit cards, but I do use my packs for different kind of things. This one is the Daily Oracle book. So if anybody's not seen how this one works, all I do is I put your name on screen. I think of your name. I then run my fingers up and down the pages, and where I think I should stop, that's where I will open the book. Morning, Laura, my lovely. This one is the Book of Answers. It's a bit similar to the Oracle book. Again, I do the same. I tap it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So they're all open and ready to work. And again, I will just go down the pages. So if I pull open this one, the first one I come to is Don't Doubt It. So, so we shall see what happens here. So what I want you to do, I want you to put card answers or oracle in chat. Instead of me, please. I want card. Oh, sugar me timbers. Give me a minute. Card. I don't know if I can put this on. I don't think I can. No, it's not going to come on with that one. So, like the sound of the cards. There you go. Card, please, for Diane. And I was just going to come to Anne, and it went on to, Or I'll do it A, B, and C. So cards are A, the book is B, and the Daily Oracles is C. So it's either A, B, or C in chat. And if you don't know which one, then just put an A, because that's the one that you should be drawn to, A, B, or C. So Diane's a card. Let's get cracking. Look at this straight off, first thing in the morning. Woohoo! I've been listening to some tunes this morning. I've been listening, the memory tunes for me. So I've been listening to the Bee Gees, and they bring really happy memories. Sad memories too, but happy memories. And so I've been in, it's put me in a good mood this morning listening to a bit of music. So tip to everybody, bit of music in the morning. Brightens your day, nice and early. Put your favourite tunes on. Don't forget A, B, or C cards, depending which one you're drawn to. So for you, Diane, we have got the Let Go card. And this one says, once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. That's your affirmation for this morning, my lovely. So don't forget, guys, A, B, and C. If there's any mods in chat, if you can, or anybody, if you see anybody coming in, just put A, B, or C in the chat. Remind them, all you guys that are in, and know what's happening. Don't forget to share out for me. Good morning. Yes, it's you. You're up. Have you been jogging with Yo-Yo? You've been jogging, Nanny Lane. And this one's for you, my lovely. So, and the one for you this morning is Be Proud, my sweet lady. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved and all that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud, my lovely lady. Laura, card. Sumbler, A, B, or C, Sumbler? A, B, or C in chat today, ladies and gents. If mods and other helpers can help, just put A, B, or C. For you, Laura, we have got vulnerability card, my lovely. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. It's not. Listen to your gut feeling, Laura. Your head and your heart lie to you. They tell you lies and make you do the wrong thing. Your gut instinct will always be correct, my sweet lady. Sumbler's a B. It's a B. Let's see what's in the book for you this morning. So I'm going to run my finger up and down the book till I feel a page. If I do it that way, then you can see that I'm doing it. Sometimes I pick 2 pages and I have to guess which page I'm doing. So let's concentrate on Sumbler. Sumbler for you. Don't get caught up in your emotions, my lovely lady. A, B, or C. Nanny Lynn, just pick A, B, or C. Laura, Laura, you're welcome, my lovely. Marie's going in an A. Hey, Suzanne, my lovely lady. A, B, or C. That's all you need to put in chat this morning. And I shall pull either a card, an oracle, or the answer book. So, hopefully it resonates with you what gets pulled. Marie, for you, forgiveness, my lovely lady. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffering your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the caption to captivate, to heal and transform. Please remember, guys, I am dyslexic, so when I'm reading, I may pronounce wrong and try and repronounce. I will laugh at myself because I think it's absolutely bloody hilarious. Next, Nanny Lynn, a B. Nanny Lynn's a B. So Nanny Lynn for you, my lovely lady. Nanny Lynn, you'll need to consider other ways, my lovely lady. You'll need to consider other ways. Susanna B. Whatever you do, the results will be long lasting, my lovely. So whatever you do, the results will be lasting. I hope that makes some sense. Anybody else for a card, my lovelies? I bought this yesterday. There's a lady called Donna, and she's a very nice lady, and she makes these, and she does other things as well. There's other things that she's got. I'm going to share her page out, but it's £8 for pendulums, and if you look, they're on a short one, so they're quite easy to work with. And you've got this one. This one is malachite, I think it is. Yeah, malachite. I wanted the mold. I can't even say it. Moldative. I think that's the one I want, but I got this one. Malachite. That's what I didn't order. I ordered the malachite one, but I do want the malachite one because it's been around for a long time. And this one is the green stripes. The green stripes are clear indications of the mineral's healing power, aids the function of pancreas and spleen, tissue regeneration, circulatory system, and assists in good night's sleep. An excellent balance sort of emotionally and physical while nurturing visualization. So that is this one. I will be sharing Donna's link. She does obviously it's £8. That doesn't include the postage. But yes, I will be sharing her link. She's going to be our crystal lady. I don't think she knows it yet, but that's what she's going to be. Good morning, David. Right, who's wanting a card this morning then? A, B, or C, ladies and gents? A, B, or C? So yeah, I've decided to do it this way instead of reading tarots because I think reading tarots is okay. But the thing is, I read for you quite a lot, if you know what I mean. So I just wanted to spice things up a little bit and do it a different way. So yeah, Have I got to everybody that wanted one so far? That's good. It's a quiet morning this morning. It's my own fault, isn't it, for not coming live when I say I'm going to be live and then I don't come live. So yeah, my own silly fault. But yeah, so David, what you having, A, B or C? Shit, I missed that, A, B or C. Come on, Dave, what you having, A, B or C? It is beautiful, Anne. You should see some other ones. I got John one. I thought John had left his. I thought John had put his in office. He's moved it. They've moved his. Because mine were in sunshine, waiting for light on crystals. Where's he put his one? It were here a minute ago. Because I saw it, I better just put it on. His has got a darker green in it. It's really nice, though. So don't forget, guys, A, B or C. C says soldiers. C, a daily oracle one. So let's see where we're going with the daily oracles, my lovely. If you weren't dealing with this, you wouldn't be human. I hope that makes some sense to you, soldier. If you weren't dealing with this, you wouldn't be human. Thank you very much. So guys, if anybody's coming in and joining, you just have to put A, B or C in the chat. You'll either get a card, book of answers or daily oracles. So just please put A, B or C. Morning, Donna, my lovely lady. Thank you for the share. Good to see your happy smiling face again this morning. I had a very good night's sleep, Donna. So Donna Sharp that's just come in, she's our lady. She's our crystal lady. So we'll be sharing some of the I'll be sharing all Donna's pages and everything else. But if you do want anything, please get in touch with Donna because she's the one that we're going to be working with for crystals and everything. Who we got next? Donna is a C. Let's go. Donna. Donna, for you, looking back so often won't propel you forward, my lovely. Looking back so often won't propel you forward. I hope that makes some sense. Tammy, morning, Tammy, my sweet lady. Oh, Nanny Lane, thank you, my sweet. I don't see them because they're on screen. Thank you. Tammy. Oh. There's no reason to be holding back now or ever, Tammy. There's no reason to be holding back now or ever, my beautiful lady. So, yes. Hope you're well, Tammy. Welcome to our little chit-chat. So A, B, or C for anybody that's watching in the background. Just put A, B, or C in and you will get a reading. Otherwise, you'll just hear me chit-chatting about everything. Good morning, SBM classes. I hope you're well. Just A, B, or C if you want in a reading, my lovely. It's a different type of reading this morning because I think with tarots, because I do them weekly, yes, you can ask a question, my lovely. If I can answer it, I will. If I can't, then I will explain why I can't. But yes, so Fifi, just lay down. He's left her upstairs with me and he's buggered off downstairs. So I'm in his office on me. I could mess with some right stuff, you know. I'm bored from this place on my own because I just mess with all his stuff. So what can I turn around and move that he won't know? Come here, and I'll lift you up. Come here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't get you. 1, 2, 3. This is little Fifi. Look, don't lick me face. And she's missing a daddy. Go on in his chair. Morning, Jackie. About me, she's my crush. I don't do SBM classics. I don't do them kind of readings. I know that. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. I know there is people out there that do relationships readings. And will my crush fancy me? Will I get married? To be honest, I don't read that way. If you want to know whether your ex-partner wants to get back with you, best thing to do is communication. Morning, Jeanette. Welcome, my lovely. A, B, or C in chat, my lovely ladies and gents. I do general readings. If you do book in for a reading and there's something specific, then I can try and cover that for you. But if you just want me to do, if you just want me to ask the book of answers for an answer for you on that one, SBM, I am more than happy to do that. But it's not something that I get involved with when it comes to relationships. The reason being, I could turn around and say, oh, no, you're never going to get back with him and you might move on. And I might have just made you lose the love of your life. Because a lot of people take to heart what we say when you've got to look at it more of as a general reading more than other. After how much time will I start earning? I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kinell, it's a jelly bean. Hey, dear me. So yes, ladies and gents, anybody coming in, just put A, B, or C. Depending which one you're drawn to, depends whether you get the card, the Book of Answers, or the Daily Oracles. So just put A, B, or C. SBM, I can use the Book of Answers for you and see what answer comes out for the Book of Answers. I'm not guaranteeing that it's going to give you any answer that you want in, but it'll just give you answer that you need. We don't get what we want, but we do get the answers that we need. For you, my lovely, now you can. That's what you get. So whatever it is, you've put, will I start earning? Now you can, my lovely. C for Jeanette. Let's get Jeanette up here. So Jeanette, this one's for you, my lovely. Jeanette, for you, refuse to be defined by your circumstances. That's what I'm getting for you, Jeanette. Refuse to be defined by your circumstances, my lovely lady. I do hope these make sense. Good morning, Maverick. How are you, my lovely? Morning, Sharon, my beautiful lady. Good morning. Maverick, A, B, or C. Sharon, A, B, or C. You're more than welcome, Janet, my lovely. So, yeah, oozing positivity this morning. I don't know what's up with me. I think I've had a snake up my ass or something like that, because I'm just like full of beans this morning. I think it's because I've had the best night's sleep I've ever had. Now, whether it is down to this, because this does aid sleep, I do believe in the crystals, whether it's to do with the other crystally things I've got, who knows, but I do know last night was the best night's sleep I have ever had. A very bad day, just blew my second tire for today. Oh, Maverick, that's not good, Maverick. Sending you some good luck today. I'll send you some good luck out coming your way, my sweets. Good morning, Carol, my beaut. How are you? Sharon's put a being. Sorry, Sharon, I'm too busy chuntering away to myself like I do and missing you. So let's see what's for you, Sharon, this morning. What's going to be on your Book of Answers, my sweet lady? For you, my lovely, a strong commitment will achieve good results, my sweets. A strong commitment will achieve good results. What are you up to, Sharon? Hey, dear. And I've decided, I was speaking last night, because obviously we go to a spiritual church now on a Wednesday. And I was speaking last night. I'm having a hot flush again. A lady gave me a fan last night, and I've ordered some off eBay. They were absolutely brilliant fans. So I've ordered 3 just in case I lose them. You're more than welcome, my beautiful lady. And we're at a spiritual church now. I've had healing before, but I did it on a demonstration. And the lady that did the healing to me didn't finish the healing off. So when she'd done the healing, I went and, excuse me a minute. There we go. Morning, Susan, A, B, or C, my lovely lady. And I forgot what I was saying. Bloody hell. How can you forget what you're saying? Oh, yeah, it's so healing. And the last time I went for some, the healing wasn't really, didn't really get finished. I ended up in more pain than I was to start with. And last night I was talking to a lady called Linda, and she was telling me about the healing that they do on a Thursday. And I think I'm going to go in next Thursday. Whether I have it done next Thursday, I don't know. But I am going to have some healing done. And I know that this time it will be done properly, because I'll not just do it for a demonstration. But yeah, ain't it funny how things can put you off having something done when you've had a bad experience before? So don't let it. Susan, what you having, my lovely? A, B, or C, my sweet lady? Whatever takes your fancy. Look, I'll have a drink of his Coke. That might calm me down a little bit. But yeah, 2 cups of coffee. Oh, what time is it? What time is it, Mr. Wolf? Felt like we were playing that game last night, didn't we, Donna? What time is it, Mr. Wolf? Where's my tablets? Mr. Brown, I've had COVID, still got after effects. So's John, my lovely. So's John. Sharon, make sure you look after yourself. and rest up, my sweets, because it's right. If it on chest, Coke will send you hi. What day are we on? Wednesday, Thursday. We're on Thursday even, everybody. What is A, B, or C? Jackie, which one are you attracted to, A, B, or C? We've got cards, we've got books or answers, and we've got the oracle. But the A, B, and C is which one you're drawn to is the one that you'll get. Yeah, and the head. Oh, bless you. Sending you healing, my lovely. Or is all brilliant, always a laugh with us. Not many. Not many. That were really good last night. Everybody were whispering to each other though back. They're all going, "What time is it, Mr. Wolf?" And then we had to behave properly. Which number, Jackie, or my lovely lady? A for Jackie. So you pick A. A is the cards, my lovely. These, like I said earlier on, these cards I do use for spiritual connection to loved ones, but I change these around. I switch these up depending on what I'm using them for. And today they're affirmations. So hopefully you'll get the message that you need and not what you want, Jackie, my lovely. Let me put Jackie up so then if she needs to look back, she can see what her card was. I do get a tendency to forget to put names on the screen, and then I'm like, "Oh, my reading for." That's why you have to put your names on the screen. So for you, Jackie, this morning, you've got new beginnings, Jackie. It says everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. I hope that makes some sense to you, Jackie, my lovely. So how's everybody's week been? Well, Maverick's not had a really good week at all with his tires. But I hope that after today, Maverick, I hope it all gets better. And you have more good luck coming in. So what else has everybody been up to? Oh, I'm going to be having a new pendulum board as well. The lovely Donna, I've getting a pendulum board, and it's absolutely lovely. So I've got the mirrored one. I don't know where my mirrored one's gone. It were on the table. John's moved all my stuff out of office, you know. He's right naughty. All my stuff were in office, and he's moved all my stuff out of office and put it somewhere else. Hi, Mav. Not on YouTube. That's from Sharon. Look, there you go, Mav. Can't wait for the pendulum board. But Donna, I might not be there this Saturday. I forgot it's the son-in-law's birthday, so it might be Wednesday that I'm there next week, my lovely. So I do apologise. You're more than welcome, Jackie, my sweet lady. So anybody watching in background or just coming in, good morning, Helen. A, B, or C, Helen. Whichever number you're drawn to, depends on what reading you get. 4 hours until the store. So I'm just going to have to sit here until then. Oh, Maverick. Morning, Jules. You have to have a look and see if there's anybody that can keep you company, Maverick, while you... What time is it over there, Mav? I'm here now fully after cleaned the parrot out and housework, but I've been listening. Have you been listening, Jules? Have you been one of them secret watchers? Those secret ones in the background. A, B, or C, ladies? Come on, roll up. Let's see what the cards have in store for you, or the oracles, or the book of answers. I'm scared at parrots. I'm scared. Do you know, I think it's the flapping that birds do. I know parrots don't really flap that much, but they've got a nasty bite when you poke your fingers through the cages, though. Not that I've ever done that. I just know from other people's experience. So later on tonight on members, how much is healing on a Thursday? I'm not sure, Jules. Donna, do you know if there's a charge for healing on a Thursday, my lovely? I'd love a parrot. Would you, Sharon? Do you know my parrot? My parrot would be saying all sorts of things like I'd have it saying stuff to John when it walked in. That's like see you Wednesday. Thank you, Donna. I'll see if Donna knows for you, Jules. See if there's any if there's a charge to healing. I think there will be donations for healing. Thank you, Donna. So Jules, just donations. Hey, Hassam, hope you're well, my lovely. A, B, or C for those that are just coming in. 5 minutes to 5 a.m. Wow, early morning. Bloody hell. Go back to bed for a bit. or go to see if you can sleep it back at truck, Mav. That might be better. So yeah, A, B, or C. I send the angels to urge on curse and confusion against all the demons of yourself. Thank you, Hassan. Oh yes, a few bites of bitch tits. Oh yes, I've had a few bites of bitch tits. She thinks she's a truck reversing. Oh bless. Do you know? Bitch tits, love it. My kind of lingo. So yeah, A, B, or C for anybody that's coming in. Whether it depends on what you get, whichever letter you are drawn to, please pop that in chat. And yeah, I will give you a reading from the A, B, or C. So not many in this morning, is there? A for Helen. Good choice, Helen. So this one's the cards, Helen. So let's have a look for you, my love. Let's see what your daily affirmation is going to be. Again, we don't get what we want, but we will get what we need when it comes down to tarots. For you, my lovely, we've got the give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thought or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirit, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. So there's somebody that you're going to be around that really needs you today, Helen. And it doesn't mean on a financial level either. It might just mean by giving, by listening back, my lovely lady. And I'm just going to put Helen up because that was for Helen. So yeah. Yes. So I hope that made some sense to you, Helen, my lovely lady. Jules, what are you having, A, B, or C? Soldier. Curses and confusions. I know. We all believe in different things, don't we? You're more than welcome, Buttes. Watching. Have you any plans today, Lindsay? Lovely, bright and sunny here. It is. We've got sunshine. I've got my crystals ready for the pendulum later on. Oh, that's what I'll tell you. We're going to be doing pendulum later on in members. It is a demonstration. But what I do when I do my demonstration, I'm doing it in members first, but then next week I will be coming on and doing it live on here for you. So I'll show you what I do and how I work with pendulum in a minute. I'll just read for Jules. He's a bugger, isn't he, Carol? Jules, for you, we've got synchronicity card. I said it. I said the word. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity and the spirit world that the spirit world has been sending you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from spirit, by the spirit world, to help you for a specific reason. So I'm going to read that again with my teeth in this time, Jules. Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you with a specific reason. And that was said with my teeth in this time, Jules. So I hope you could understand that, my lovely. So yeah, how I work with the pendulum. The pendulum I'm going to work. He's a good. He is. How I'm going to work. This is the pendulum I'm going to be working with this week. Just because this is the one that I've been wearing and getting my energies used to. So I'll demonstrate with the green one because I have cleansed this and aligned it with me. Just let me take that'll put Jules up because I read for Jules didn't I last. So I'll take that off screen. So how I read the pendulum, I do bend it over my arm, my finger a little bit just to balance it. Let me see if I can balance on a book so you can see. So I keep my finger still like that. Give me arm, let me get it still. And then I asked my guides to, you can take that. Oh, bless you, Jules. So I asked my guides to come in. You can see my arms a bit shaky to start with. I'm not fully balanced yet. And I asked them that when my guides are here to circle anti-clockwise for their yes. So when my guides step in, the pendulum should start going anti-clockwise. And it is. And then I ask it to go back and forward. And then to show me my yes that we're ready for working. And my yes is, there we go, clockwise. And then what I do is I ask people in chat to put a loved one's name in. Don't forget, this is not being done now, so please don't do it now. I ask them to put a loved one's name in, and then what I do, I ask the energies to come in, to step in, and see if we can bring their energy through. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't work, and I have to move on because the connection's not there. Morning, Rosa. And the connection's not there. So I'll go back if I can. But normally I try to get the dates, things that I could not possibly know, dates and other things. So it's really, really interesting. So yeah, there's going to be a demonstration, which means I'm going to be working with pendulum. That'll be about, what time did I say? 4:30. I've got a reading booked in. So I think I said about 6 o'clock, 6:30 maybe. And then we're live tonight at 8:30. And I think we're out on investigation, guys. So yeah, so Rosa, this one's for you. Rosa, mind your own business before you stick your neck into others, my lovely. I don't know if that resonates. Morning, Kylie. I don't know if that resonates with you, my lovely. We do get what we need and not what we want. Mind your own business before you stick your neck into others. So I don't know what's going on, Rosa, around you, but watch it because you might be the one that gets bit. Morning, I've said morning, Kylie already. Kylie, A, B, or C, my beautiful lady. There's 3 different ones to choose from, A, B, or C. Can I have a reading? Just put A, B, or C this morning, Kyla, because I'm just doing a bit different today. I'm working more on which letter you're drawn to. Depends on which reading you get this morning. So there's cards and there's 2 books. So yeah, A, B, or C, my view. So hopefully we're out on investigation. Now, whether I'm going to go, I think I may be sitting in the car tonight because last night when we were coming home from Spiritualist Church, it was a bit too cold for my bones. And I said to John, I think it might be a bit cold, but I'm going to see how I feel. John said he'd like to go out on his own because then he can get a word in edge, but I don't know why he'd say something like that to me. I really don't. I don't understand it. Yeah, free reading, Kylie. Just put A, B, or C in, my lovely. I'm doing a different style of reading this week. Instead of reading from tarots, we've got I've got some cards to read from, some affirmations for you. We've got the Book of Answers and we've got the Oracle book. So if you just put A, B, or C, whichever one you're drawn to, and I will do your reading from whichever you're drawn to. Just remember, streets, you'll get what you want and not what you'll get what you need and not what you want. That's the thing. C, Oracle book. We're going to be out on investigation tonight, which is going to be really good. Actually, I mind my business, lol. So if someone wants to talk to me about something, I will ignore. Exactly, Rosa. Tell them to get lost because you're going to get dragged into something that maybe you're not wanting to. So when they come to you, say, bugger off. Don't drag me into your nonsense. Lindsay, if you're feeling a bit cold, just wait a few minutes and you'll be hot again. Do you know, it's not that serious, honey. Relax. Let me put Kylie up on screen because this is for Kylie. Kylie, whatever's happening around you, he says it's not that serious, honey. Relax, my lovely. I hope that makes sense. I know, Rosa, you'd be like, go away. Get out of me. Get out of me. Don't want to know. Close my ears. We'll be them monkeys. Do you like me skulls, everybody? I don't know what colour to paint these yet. See no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. I think if John could, I think he'd gag me. I think he'd like cover my mouth. Lindsay, if you're feeling a bit cold, just wait for you. Do you know, honestly, I am absolutely red hot. Menopause is not suiting me at all. I didn't understand. That's no problem, Kylie. You might understand. You might understand later in the week. It might be something that happens later today. But if there's anything going off around you that I forgot. I don't even know what it said, Kylie, because that just goes out of my mind. But hopefully you will get to understand what it means later on today for you, my lovely, or this week. And if it doesn't, I do apologise. It's just what comes out on these cards that I'm reading today. But I do if you want to have a proper tarot reading, could you? I can't. We'd have to go back. Can anybody remember? Because when I say it, it goes as soon as I've said it. But I will be doing some proper tarot readings where I will be turning the cards and reading the cards, but that will be later on next week. because I just wanted to. Morning, Leah, my lovely. A, B, or C, Leah, which one are you drawn to? I'm doing a different kind of reading this morning. So yeah, next week, what day are we on? We're on Thursday. Monday morning, 10:30, I'll be live, and I will do tarot readings as I normally do tarots for those of you that do need a tarot reading. But today it's just going to be the free readings that I do. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Kyla. Honestly, my brain is like a sieve. It's like when I do a reading, for people online, because I'm reading for that meant nothing sinks in. So as soon as I finished, I'm on to the next one. I can't remember what I've said to the person before, but I do that when I do a reading video face-to-face one. It totally goes out of my head, and then about a week later they'll phone me up or message me and they'll be like, "Oh, such," and I'll be going, "Oh, really?" And I'm like, why? Because it just literally just goes. It's like it's gone. Looking forward to the investigation tonight. I was listening. I'm just putting some oil in my oil diffuser. Spring fresh. I've never had this fragrance before, and it smells gorgeous. Really? I ain't got an oil diffuser. I might get one of them if they're nice. It's not that serious, honey. Relax. That was Kylie's reading. Thank you, soldier. Look at you on point today. It's not that serious, honey. So if anybody comes up to you today with any issues, problems, it's not as serious as they might make it. It could be something that happens to you later on today and you think, "Oh God, it's the end of the world." And it's like, no, it's not. It's not that serious. So yeah, see what happens later today or this week, and let me know, Kylie, if it does make sense to you later on. It might not. But yeah, I can't wait to do investigation. Morning, Jacqueline, my lovely. How are you this beautiful morning? A, B, or C in chat, Jacqueline, because it's a different reading this morning. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back out on investigation. So we're going to a place where we've been a couple of times before. We've had some really good things happen. Whether we do tonight, because we have had a quiet period where we've not been out investigating due to personal reasons. But hopefully we're going to be back on board. So yeah. What reading is it this morning? It's an A, B, or C, Leah. So whichever letter that you're drawn to, out of A, B, or C, just pop it in chat and I will pick. We've got on some of them we've got the Book of Answers, we've got the Oracle book, and we've also got Affirmations, and the Affirmations should and hopefully make sense at some point today for you. Love my diffuser, a lot better than an oil burner and a lot safer. Black cherry, my favorite. I love old cherry smelling. John bought me some biscuits last night with cherries. Oh dear, John bought me some. They're them new ones, aren't they? I don't do them like cake biscuits. What do you call cake biscuits now? What are they called? Oh, he's emptied wrapper out at bin. A B for Leah. Leah, for you, your actions will improve things, my lovely. Your actions will improve things. Jaffa cakes even. So yeah, John bought me some cherry Jaffa cakes last night, and they're right nice. So I'm going to send him back to shops later, and he can get me some more cherry ones. Not that that's got all to do with a burner or a diffuser, but I'm just saying it's cherry. No, I ate them last night. I allowed John to have 2, and then you only get about 6 in a pack. Come on, soldier, you don't get that many in a pack. So yeah, 38 minutes we've been going. So we shall see if any more come in. If not, I'll just sit and chit chat. Anybody got anything to talk about or any questions? Lime Jaffas are nice. They are. I just don't like the normal ones. You're welcome, Leah, my beautiful lady. I don't like the normal ones. Well, I do, but they're not. I prefer the biscuit. And I don't like them when they're fresh. I like to leave the packet open so it goes a bit stale on the biscuity side, because they're too soft. I like them when they go a bit crunchy. So yeah, so next time he buys me a packet, I'm going to tell him, moved over. Bless you, Shaz. The time. Morning, Brad, my lovely. How are things with you, and how are things across the waters, my love? A, B, or C this morning, Brad? So yeah, next time he buys me a packet, I'm going to ask him to just leave them open. Have you tried ring jaffers? The cakes now they're to die for. We had to stop buying them, man. I was looking like one at end of the day. They sound nice. I've got sugar plum in the wax melts, but still prefer the oil diffuser. I've never tried an oil diffuser, I don't think. Or I think I have. Is that where you light the wick at the end? Or is it something completely different? I've had the ones where you like put the oil in and then you're supposed to light this wick and then it's supposed to let the smell come out, but they never work. The wicks don't stay smelly. It sounds delicious, it does, Brad. Cherry Jaffa cakes, Brad. What card are you having this morning, Brad? An A, B, or a C? Which letter are you more drawn to out of the three? What we've got planned. I don't know what else we've got planned coming in. But like I say, 8:30 tonight, we will be live out on location. It'll either be John doing a solo while I sit in the warmth of the car, or if I feel brave, I might actually go out. But it depends, because I think John wants a quiet night. I think he needs a night, a bit of time away from my mouth. But don't you think he's having that now while he's not in room with me? Don't you think he's away and he's downstairs? So that should be classed as his time to have on his own. He should want me on investigation. But we'll see. Like I say, it might be a bit too cold. I can't wait, Carol. I can't wait. How about the letter B for my name? I can't wait, Carol. It's just going to be good to be back out. We just needed that. We just needed to like push, if you know what I mean. So we will be live on Facebook and YouTube round about 8:30 time. For those that can join us on his investigation. Brad, for you, don't be concerned, Brad. That's what's coming up. Don't be concerned, my lovely. We're and then it's forecast rain. So we'll not be out at weekend. But then on the 5th, are the digestive cherry or cherry bakewells? The old, if it's electric, you plug it in. I might have a look at getting them. They weren't digestives. They were what do you call them? Cakey biscuits, Jaffe cakes. We are live on the 5th of March. That's a paid location that we're going to, and there's a few people coming with us. This one was actually supposed to be before we went into lockdown, but unfortunately lockdown hit, and we've had to put it like nearly 2 years before we could go back to this location. So that we're going to be doing Ashbourne Town Hall, which has got loads of history to it. And actually, when you go in the town hall, on the wall around you in like the room where we're going to be leaving all the stuff and that, it talks you through the history. So that's going to be good. And then on the 12th of March, we are going to Sheffield Emergency Museum, Emergency Services Museum. We've hired that one. So there's 10 of us going to that one. And hopefully that's going to be a cracking night, because what we've done is there's going to be we might end up splitting off into little groups, but it's massive, so it's going to be really good. Ignoring the afterlife. Who's ignoring the afterlife? Captain D. Humana Stellera. So there we go. I'll put your name, give you some fame. No. I apologize. That wasn't very spiritual of me, was it, the last bit? Looking forward to the investigation. Oh, I can't wait, Jules. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be amazing. Just can't wait. I'm just hoping I can get around fire station. I might take one at Scooters with me and see if they'll put me the lift on, because there's lift at different floors. So hopefully I'll get the lift. If anybody's watching or just popped in, just say A, B, or C for a reading, and you'll get the one that you the one that you're drawn to. Oh, Daddy's here. Daddy's home. The doll just attacked him. Achoo! Been to chemist. But yeah, emergency sounds brilliant, you know. Only thing is they've got a fire pole, but apparently you're not allowed to use it. So I wonder if they'll allow us to use it or if it's actually off limits for safety reasons. But we shall see. Morning, John.
Morning, John.
Morning, John. So anybody joining A, B, or C, whichever one you're attracted to this morning, depends on the reading that you're going to get. I'm sure they will put this. I hope so. I know, she's like a little sod. Yeah, but I hope they will put me lift on. A sneaky A for Shazzy. Look at Shazzy going for it. You all is the funniest thing. I wish the state was close to England so I could pop over. Their sisters come from England for a drive. Is. Do you know, I wish we could just pop over, Brad. Have a quick cuppa. Get John mashing that tea while we're sitting eating his Jaffa cakes, cherry flavoured. So your sister's over in England then, Brad? Shazzy's having a sneaky A. Look at her. She's gone onto YouTube to have a sneaky A. You could have had a sneaky A on Facebook. Shazzy, for you, my lovely, the love card for this morning. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life, my lovely. Sorry for the talk to text sometimes. It's good. Don't worry, Brad. Don't worry, my lovely. Listen, if you can understand my brain and how I work, I can... John says you need a psychiatrist. I can understand you, my sweet, so that's fine. Do you think you'll ever come over to England, Brad? I don't know if I can fly. What? I don't know if I could fly. I'm petrified of flying.
You could try.
Unbelievable. Gaz is watching this morning, and a woman on it is terrified of custard. I bet she can't watch Teletubbies. Tubby custard. I didn't know we got a tubby custard. Do you know it's amazing though? Fear of some people, isn't it? My fear is flying, amongst other things.
Well, we could check it out.
What?
Try it out, experiment, see if you can fly.
What, on end of your foot? You're welcome, Shazzy, my lovely. You're welcome. But no, it's crazy. I don't know why I don't fly. Last time I flew, I think Jordan were about 11. Last time I flew, and I only went to Spain. That's far. Turkey's furthest I've been, and Spain's other one. I've never really been adventurous when it comes to holidays and stuff. Because yeah, but
I've been to Inglemells.
Have you been to Inglemells? I've been to Blackpool. Oh dear. So guys, what's everybody up to rest of this week? Who's going to be watching us tonight for his first live back since last year? Because it would have been last year, wouldn't it? About last September? Bit late out November time. Maybe November, September, November. Yeah. I love Blackpool. Love Funny Girls. I hope it's not changed much. Last time, thank you, Shazzy, my lovely. The last time we went to Funny Girls, it was when you could stand on the floor. I didn't go by John didn't go. You could like stand around bar area and there all seats above. And what a blast in Funny Girls. It was amazing. Zoe, I think it was Zoe who was DJ at time. She picked this, somebody had left a cardigan, and wow, I'm glad I never left anything lying around with the insults that Zoe did. But you know how fabulous do they look? They are the makeup. They put makeup on better than any women. And I mean, one of them we got talking to, and he was married. He might, but he were. No, because he was married. She performs as a she. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. And yeah, and we were talking, and he was saying about his wife and his kids, and how his kids had only just got used to him because they were still babies. How they'd only got used to him walking, and they were calling him mommy in the house. It was so funny. But what a night! That was one of the best nights ever. A cheeky bee. That probably gets you a cheeky bee too. A cheeky bee? Are you asking for a cheeky bee? Who's asking for a cheeky bee? Thought it was Soldier asking for a cheeky bee. So yeah, so when I finish live in a couple of minutes, I will put the link up to anybody that is interested in these pendulums. No, this is mine. I can't find yours. I was looking for yours.
Where that paper is.
Where?
Should be up there somewhere.
Well, it's not, because I was looking for it to show him yours, because it's a darker green to mine. And I said, I bet you took it, but I can't see it. I thought it were on here.
It were, but I tidied up this
See?
morning.
Have you put it on windowsill to charge?
No, put it on here.
Do you know? No, I'm okay. You're okay? I'm terrified of flying. No, I'm okay for a cheeky bee. I'm terrified of flying too. I don't mind going on a boat, but furthest I've been on a boat is to the Isle of Wight. I've been to France. I went to France. Oh, I'll tell you where I have been. Sweden. I went to Sweden when I was 12. I went to Sweden on a boat when I was 12. And yeah, that were really good. I think I was like a day and a half or 2 nights and a half a day to get to Sweden. I went with a friend and her parents. I'm going to say at 12-year-old, you won't really go to Sweden on your own, would you? Can you find it? No? He's put it down somewhere. He'll wait till I've moved and then he'll find it. Tell him off, Donna. Tell him off when you see him for misplacing.
Before you came in.
See, I told you I'd get blame. I get blame for everything. Carol, A, B, or C before you go. Come on, Carol, A, B, or C before you go. You can read back later, Carol. Otherwise, I'll choose for you.
Still.
Oh, it's here, look. I have covered it up.
Yeah, you have.
A for Carol. Hang on, just let me do. Carol, don't matter if you have to shoot off, my lovely. You can watch back or intuitive nudges. Intuitive nudges. Intuitive is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. That's what you've got, Carol. That's what Carol's got. Intuition. Intuitive nudges, Carol. No, I don't want you to do some jokes. So that's John's. So as you can see, John's has got like a darker green to mine on one side, but then as it turns round, it like comes into the lighter green. So you can still see the markings on it, but yeah, it's more of a dark green on that side. So if I hold mine and John's up together, you'll be able to see. Ooh, that's it. So you can see the bit of difference in the darker ones. That's it. So that's John's darker one. But aren't they lovely? Brad, C. That's yours. C for Brad.
The only thing with them stones was that, is it malachite? It was supposed to be good for lady problems, but it's not made you quieten down at all unless I've got mine.
Brad, what you can't stand is others in an unresolved part of you. What you can't stand in others is an unresolved part of you. I hope that makes sense for you, Brad, my lovely. What you can't stand in others is unresolved in a part of you.
It's philosophical for this time in the
morning.
It
is a bit philosophical, isn't it? You're welcome, Carol, and have a beautiful day, my lovely lady. So, guys, I think I'm going to call it. I'm just going to get all Donna's links to a shop, and I will drop them on our main page for anybody that wants to have a wander across and have a look at some of the amazing stuff. There'll be more to be added. Stop it. There will be more to be added as Donna puts her stock up. And yeah, she's an absolutely lovely lady. So yeah, have a good nosy and see. Get in touch with Donna if there's anything you like. So everybody have a fantastic day. I hope everybody is well. Loads of healing being sent out to our moderators, to everybody who's watching us and those that don't. And yeah, a load of blessings, my lovely. So much love to you guys. Take care. See you soon. Bye.